stream. My name is Rick. Sorry, my wires are all in the way. I have a PC that I'm testing. I need to sell. Anyways, today I am going to make a cream of mushroom stir fry that we got off a recipe a long time ago. Anyways, it's gonna be a beef cream of mushroom stir fry. So we're gonna be using today. It's gonna be some carrots, some broccoli heads. You can use bell pepper, but I'm gonna use poblano pepper because I want it to be like a little spicy, but not too much, and it gives it a unique flavor. And we're gonna use 2 garlic cloves, okay, and onion, which I will get soon. And also, because it's mushroom, we're gonna add some white button mushrooms that already pre-sliced from the store, from the Kroger brand. Anyways, welcome to the stream. Yes, that's it for today. Just gonna do that tonight. Oh, and you can use cream of mushroom canned soup, so you can use that. I bought the Kroger brand, but you can also use the Campbell's brand and any other brand as long as it's cream of mushroom. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Cream of mushroom beef stir fry. And we need soy sauce too, but we'll add that later. Anyway, so let's get prepping the vegetables and then we'll continue. We got the poblanos. Got the head off and the innard with the seeds. Jerry doesn't like seeds, so we're gonna get those out of there. I don't care if, if I get seeds or not, but she does. We got the bell pepper. Gonna chomp this up. But anyways, I hope everybody's doing great and having a great day. Hopefully the poblano's not too spicy, because it can get pretty spicy. So basically I just got, some strips of poblano, or pasilla if you want to call it pasilla. Anyways, how's everybody doing? Dacky over. I am making a cream of mushroom beef stir fry with some jasmine white rice. So, hi, Dacky. And right now I'm cutting up some pasilla peppers, or poblano, as they're known as well. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hi, Ladybug. Welcome to the stream. You're probably good at cooking. Sometimes. Sometimes. I've been cooking since I was a little kid, so I like cooking. I've never worked at a restaurant. I don't have a culinary license, but I know how to cook. Let's cut the end on this side. We got the strip. Let's lay this baby flat. So how are you guys doing? There you go. There's my strips of poblano peppers ready to go. And we got one more half. I'm going to lay it flat and start chopping it. There you go. There's the other strips. So now we got to put these in the bowl and prep the broccoli. It's already washed. All these veggies are washed, so it's ready to go. And we got the broccoli going. We got a little junior wanted to get out early, huh? This one's a little bit. Do you think it's too big? Yeah. I think we'll cut that in half. What I like to do is chop it and pull it apart so that way you don't lose any of the little heads. It's a clean cut. Jerry is here with me today. So you guys can say hi to Jerry. Finally she's here on a stream. I don't think she wants to appear, but but she's here. So yeah, just cut the end and then pull it apart and you will not lose the little heads off the broccoli. Bam. These are okay. Nice single bite size pieces. I thought I saw a bug in there. Hi everybody. Hi Aubrey Place. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining me. Hope you're having a great night on boycott night. On boycotting ice. Yeah, I'll cut it in half. So right now I'm just chopping some broccoli for the stir fry. This one's a little bit too big. And these are pretty good. Maybe not this one. Yeah, these are okay. As is. Wait. I saw brown. Oh, this one. Ew. All right, get that out of the way. We're going to throw that in the trash. Maybe we will chop this one in half. All right, cool. So we got all these ready. And now we're going to do the carrots. You go throw this in the trash. And I'll be right back.
I was wearing my shoes.
Hey, yo, you're wearing shoes in the house? Brother. All right. Let me throw this out and get the peeler, and then we'll start peeling some carrots. There's my carrots. Now the peeler. Oh man. I'm using my same old peeler from the last recipe we made, which was the yellow curry chicken. And now today we got the beef cream of mushroom stir fry. I'm calling it all kinds of names. Get all that nasty stuff out of the carrot. Want to join me or you're retired? You're retired? You're a retired YouTuber? Come on, Jerry. Join me. Join me. Jerry thinks she's too hot for YouTube now. She's too hot. She's like, I ain't doing YouTube. I quit. 1 carrot. I got the next one. How do you want the carrots? Do you want them like thinly sliced, or do you want like medium cuts? All right. She said, however you like. But anyways, thank you for, guys for joining the stream. Hope everybody is not freezing, because according to the weather, the whole east coast of the U.S. is like gonna be frozen in like the next few days. Like craziest winter weather. Man. Again, we got this from recipe, or I got this recipe from a can of soup, like when I was 10 years old. And it slaps, and well, we've been making it ever since. And by we, I'm including my mom, my sister, pretty much everybody in our immediate family knows how to make this, or knows the ingredients on how to make this. Oops, Jerry's connected to the Bluetooth speaker. The Bluetooth device is connected. Ready to pair. All right, cool. What up, dude?
The Office and Fortnite.
What?
The Office.
Hey, Street, thank you. Thank you for that comment. Amazing.
Right.
Hope you're doing good. That's my son, Armin. He is chilling in his room playing Fortnite. According to him, Fortnite has what?
The Office.
The cast of The Office. That's crazy. All right, so we're going to throw out these peels, and then we're going to chop the carrots. Carote, as XQC would say. Carote. Oh. All right, so now we got carrots. We're going to chop them up now that we peeled them. And we're going to do thin little rounds. And the reason why we're going to go thin is because since it's a stir fry, it needs to cook fast. And if we put them too thick, then it's not going to be cooked all the way, and they're going to be hard as heck. And I don't think you want to chew hard carrots. Ah! Gotcha. Just kidding. You thought I cut my finger? Watch, I cut my finger now. I'm playing stupid games. That was good. I wonder what's the terms of service with fake blood. Like if I live stream one day and I end up chopping carrots, and I do a fake cut, and then I put out like fake blood, like squirt it out of my finger or something. I think YouTube probably ban me. They'd be like, that wasn't funny. All right, so we're making thin little rounds of the carrots because it's gonna be a stir fry. Yeah, hey Street, that would be funny. And then play it off for like 5 minutes, like that I'm injured and like screaming, running around. But no, I can't do that. I'll probably get banned. I was like, oh, there goes that YouTube check you've been having for the last 2 years. It's gone now because you played something dumb. All right, cool. So we got our carrots down. Now we just need our onions. Our onions. Onions. Oh man, I should have peeled this beforehand. Too late now. Anyways, hi everybody. Welcome to the stream. If you're just joining us, we're making some beef cream of mushroom stir fry. Oh, what the heck? It's like black. Is that okay? Yeah, huh? Just gotta peel the outside of it. It's just on the skin. What do you guys think? Is that okay to consume? It's like on that first layer. You see that? Should be okay. It's gonna peel where it doesn't come out anymore, or till it doesn't come out anymore. Yeah, it's only like that outer layer. Check it out. Ew, brother, ew. I mean, it's my only onion. What am I gonna do? Let me wash my hands, get this out of me. All right, we got the ugly, nasty onion off of me. You are making my day. Oh, thank you, Hey Street. I'm glad I'm able to make your day better. All right, let's go. I'm gonna peel one more layer just in case, you know, just in case. I'm gonna peel one more layer. So, hey, Sri, where are you from? I mean, you don't have to say exactly where you're from, but you know, what part of the world are you from? Where do you hail from? All right. All right, cool. You know what? I'm gonna wash my knife too because it was cutting some of that black stuff. Whatever that was, mold. I don't think it was mold, but it's more like, not like black mold as in like that bad one, but like fruit mold. Oh, this is why you didn't know if we had paper towels?
Yeah.
Because it's over here.
Yeah.
Well, there goes our towel holder. All right, cool. I'm back. Wash my knife. All right, so now we got our onion. We're gonna do one more slice. Get this out of here. All right, cool. So we got a good onion. It's not bad. Do you want strips of onion or do you want like bits? Indiana State, nice. We got an Indiana watcher. Hope you're staying warm over there. Indiana State, Peru. All right, cool. Bits, you said?
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna do onion bits. Jerry doesn't want big pieces of onion. So I'm gonna chop it in half, or whatever this is. It's not a half, but you know, almost a half. All right, should we lower this thing a little bit more? Hey. How long you lived in Indiana history? Is that all your life, or is that like, you know, just here and there? Or is it like, oh, I just moved there. I'm from New York. All right, so we got bits of onions. We got another half to go. It's my life, though. Your whole life, nice. One of our relatives, not immediate relative, but one of our relatives goes to Indiana for work, for construction. He's a contractor. Oh my God, these onions, bro, they're so strong, man. Where do we get these onions, babe? These onions are insane. Like, I just peeled half of one, and then I'm getting started on the second one, and my eyes, they're killing me. Oh my God.
The part where you actually might cut your finger.
No. Don't say that. Don't say that. Oh my God. Dude, it's burning the heck out of my eyes. That's insane. All right, that's good enough. Oh my God. Brother. Dude. I think these are like the strongest onions I think we've had. Because these things ain't no joke. My eyes are on fire. Hi, Carol. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Thank you, Hey Street, for the comment. Thank you guys for the hearts. Oh my God, my eyeballs. Oh my God. Darcy, hi, how's it going? Welcome. I'm crying right now. These onions have me in tears. Jesus. All right, guys. So we finished chopping the veggies. Now, time. I think I need to cut down the beef because it's a little bit too large. So I'm gonna bring it over. Bring it over. Let me wash my hands first. Oh my gosh. Oh. All right, so here's the beef. It's 0.87 pounds of pure American or Argentinian beef. We don't know. Beef from Argentina. All right. Oh, I need the cutting board. I need the meat cutting board. All right, so we got that. Hey, Street. I thought that one was fake until you cried because of it. No, it wasn't no fake tears. Some strong onions. Strong onions. These are insane. I don't know where these came out. They must have that, a lot of that chemical in them that makes you cry. Let me see if Alexa knows. Alexa, what's that chemical called that makes you cry when you cut onions?
From theregister.com. So now you know, when you chop an onion, it releases 1-propenylsulfenic acid, which is turned by the vegetable's LFS enzyme into syn-propane-thiol S oxide, an LF agent that makes the eyes sting when it gets in contact with them.
So it's syn-propyl oxide. So it makes contact with your eyeballs and then you start crying like a little baby. So I'm gonna cut them into like little stir-fry squares. Should be okay. How are beef prices where you guys live? Like a pound of, like, for example, like this is USDA choice stewed meat. Like how many, like, price per pound you guys pay? Because Walmart, I don't know if you guys ever been to Walmart. But Walmart has insane prices for beef. Jerry and I were at Walmart and they literally wanted, I want to say $13 for some tiny, like $13 for like this tiny piece of steak, like one steak. And it was $13.99 a pound. So that one steak was 13 something. It was insane. So that's why I stopped using a lot of beef in our dishes, because it's like, can't afford it, man. It's like a luxury now. $13? Yeah, $13 for 1 pound of beef at Walmart. You would think it'd be cheaper at Walmart, right? But no, it's more expensive. Even at Costco, the cheapest price on beef, I believe, was $9.99 a pound. And it was for like some round ice, thinly sliced round ice. And I mean, it's not a good deal, you know? It's insane. So we got to cook with chicken. And even then, so I remember chicken used to be like $1 a pound for chicken breast. Boneless chicken and skinless chicken breasts. It was $1 a pound. And now, went to Food for Less, was a Kroger subsidiary. And they wanted $6 a pound. Yeah, $9.99 a pound for some round eye bottom, which is like not a good cut of meat. I mean, still make it taste good, but it's not the best, you know? Not the best cuts. This one came out to regular price is $9.99 a pound. We got it for $8.99 a pound. And since it's 0.87 pounds, it was it was close to $8. That's insane. That's right, Hay Street. It's crazy out here. I remember like flat meat, like Mexican flat meat that you'd use to make carne asada and stuff. That used to be like $7 a pound. And then it went up to 10, which was insane. And it was like that for years. And then now it's like $13 a pound. It was crazy. And again, for those of us just joining us, we're making a beef cream of mushroom stir fry. And this recipe we got from a can of soup a long time ago. This is when I was like 10 years old. And yes, I was cooking when I was 10. And that can of cream mushroom had a recipe that included the vegetables that I'm using today, which is broccoli, bell peppers, carrots, onions, garlic, and a can of cream of mushroom soup. And basically you just stir fry that. $7 for 1 pound. Yep, for a chicken. That's for chicken. Chicken breast. But anyways, what was I saying? So yeah, this recipe came from a can of soup that my sister brought home. And we all decided to experiment, and she made it. And it was amazing. It was one of the best tasting like meals that we had at home that wasn't like rice, beans, and chicken. And it was like unique to us, at least, because we didn't, grow up eating it. And ever since then, we still make it. Or at least I do, and my mom does. I know that she does. And it's amazing. It's really good. So almost done with the beef, just cutting it up into like stir fry size pieces. We don't want to have too big of chunks. And then we'll go to the kitchen right now and we'll start cooking it up. Oh, and Hay Street, the only reason I know how to cut is because I saw Alton Brown and Gordon Ramsay, and they had like instructional videos of like how to properly cut like vegetables and meat. So that's how I learned. And progressively over time, it just gets better. The more you do it, the better it gets. All right, so we're gonna come to the kitchen right now. And we're gonna start making the stir fry. The rice is already done. Jerry and I have a Ninja. Man, I keep forgetting the name. Ninja Foodie, which is like a pressure cooker, air fryer in one. All right, cool. Let's go to the kitchen. Have you guys on my... Oh. You can see nothing. Have you guys on my tripod? Sorry, it's going to get a little jumpy. But yeah, if you love cooking, check out those instructional videos. Is it okay? Yeah, it's fine. It's just I gotta open the tripod up. And I gotta raise it and adjust it, you know. All right, cool. So I got you guys on my stove, my dirty stove that needs to be cleaned. But it's all right. We'll cook over here so we can get closer. All right. We're gonna turn up the heat. First, we're gonna stir fry the meat. We're gonna cook it down. Not too much. We're gonna have it on high heat because we want to warm up this pan. Because it is stainless, we do need to make sure that we season it before we start cooking on it. Because if you start cooking on stainless right off the bat, everything sticks to it and it's over. So I'm gonna show you how to make this non-stick. So you're gonna need oil and butter for that to happen. Oil and butter. And wash this and then use this knife. All right, so we have this on high heat. And the way you check to see if it's ready, drop some water in it. Okay, let me get more water so you can see. The way you check it is you throw water on it. And if it evaporates like that, when you throw it on there, it's not ready. You'll see when it's ready. The water will start floating, dancing in the pan. And if you are under the age of 18, I don't want you trying this at home, okay? Unless your parent is watching you. Because I don't want you to get burned, okay? Please. Thank you for the likes, by the way, everybody. We got 4 likes. If you guys like the stream, hit that like button. And it'll help the channel out a lot. I'm gonna start bringing my ingredients over. We got our stir-fry vegetables ready on my bowl. We got our steak on our cutting board. And the steak, actually, I'm gonna put it over here because I don't have any room. And our garlic. Oh my God, the mushrooms. I totally forgot about the mushrooms. All right, here's our onion. Oh, thank you, History, for liking it. I see the six likes. Mushrooms, I gotta wash these. The pot, I think it may be ready, but all we gotta do is turn it down. Okay. So here we go. I'm gonna show you guys how to make stainless non-stick. All right, so normally, I don't know if you saw the last one, but here we go. You drop the water in. You see the water dancing around? It's not evaporating. Why not? Because it's the Leidenfrost effect. It won't evaporate because it's so hot that the water is creating steam underneath it, creating this like little dancing ball of water. Don't worry about it, Hay Street. So you want that. You want that dancing ball of water in there. Because that is what it's going to give you your nonstick. I'm going to show you how cool this looks. I know it's some ADHD stuff, but it's like a little pinball. It's pretty cool. All right. So now that we know it's non-stick or ready for the oil, we're gonna turn down our heat all the way down to low. Okay, we're gonna add our oil. For the stir fry, I'm using about maybe 2 tablespoons because I have a lot. It's like a lot of portions. And you're gonna coat the whole pan with the oil. All right, once you coat it, you're gonna drop your butter. Okay, you're gonna drop your butter in, and same thing, just move it around in there. Okay, move it around all the way around, and now your pan is non-stick. Okay. All right, let me get my meat. Okay, we got our meat. Just gonna drop it in. I'll season it after. And because I'm making close to a pound, I'm gonna add like maybe a teaspoon and a half of salt. I'm using my Lifesaver salter. Oh, thank you, History. We got our salt on it, and now we're gonna add our black pepper, ground black pepper. And we're just gonna sprinkle it on top. Now that we did that, now we can start stir frying. We still have our heat like on low, so we're gonna add it to medium. And remember I told you how it's not gonna stick? Look at that. Not sticking at all. Beautiful. And we're just gonna cook this down until we get it nice and brown. Steak, you don't really want to overcook because, you know, obviously if you cook it too long, then it gets too rubbery. Just so we get it brown. Thank you, Hay Street. Yeah, just come and join. Come and join the live streams. I try to live stream as much as possible. It's just sometimes it's hard, you know. You got to go to work. Got to take care of my son. Bernadine Stepa said, "Hi, Jerry." Jerry, hear that? Bernadine Stepa, Jerry says hi. She is chilling in the living room. All right, so now we got our meat close to being brown. I'm sorry to tell you, but, you know, you should have chopped your garlic. I didn't chop my garlic because I'm going to use a garlic press. Okay, I'm a cheater. Love this thing. Okay, you're putting your garlic in there. I got this at IKEA, by the way. Not sponsored. Push it in and bam, look at that. Minced garlic. You don't even have to cut it up. Yeah, sometimes it is hard. All right, so there you go. Minced garlic, ready to go, fresh. Just make sure to wash this. If you ever get one of these, make sure to wash it right away. Because if you don't, it's like glue. It'll stick there forever. So now that we added our garlic, we're just going to mix it in. Okay? Easy peasy. What's up, dude? Yeah, I don't care. Go ahead. Just don't all of them at once. Bang, look at that. It looks amazing. gonna turn up the heat a little bit. I want to have it like at medium. Again, you can get this at IKEA. I'm pretty sure they have other garlic presses, but I bought one at Marshall's. Like, it's just like a one little cup and you smash it. It was so hard to use. Had to use so much force. So I still stuck to the crummy IKEA one, but it gets the job done. All right, I'm off camera. I'm cleaning it real quick because I don't want this to stick. I'll just remove everything, wash it down, easy peasy, and just like that, it's ready for next time. So our beef is ready. See that? It's ready to eat. Like, you can like literally just eat this if you wanted to. But now we're gonna add our vegetables. So easy to make, man. Check it out. Got our onion. Let me use my hand because I don't want to dirty the cutting board. Bam! Onions in. Oh my god, it smells so good already. I'm gonna do like the Food Network. Oh my goodness! If you could only smell it. It smells so good, Chef. Oh, jeez. Salivating. All right, now that we dropped our onions in, you can start dropping the other veggies in. Easy as that. But guess what? My dummy butt forgot to wash these. Do you like Pokemon? Of course I do. I love Pokemon. Jerry and I play Pokemon Go. I don't play as much anymore because I feel like the game is cheating me. You know, you spend so much money trying to get shiny, especially like the ones that are in gyms, and it's insane. It's like they're just like nickel and dime you every which way. So I kind of like stopped. But I mean, I still play once in a while. You know, to catch the latest Pokemon. I don't necessarily try to catch everything now because it's like, in order for you to catch everything, you would have to like empty out your wallets, and I'm not down for that. And then Pokemon cards, I hardly buy those anymore because I found out that people that work at the card area or whatever, wherever they make the cards, they keep all the good cards and they give you nothing but trash cards. But anyways, just mixing the stir fry. I just washed my mushroom. We're gonna add the mushrooms in now. Just, I need to get all the oil away from the mushrooms. And the reason is, mushrooms eat oil. By eating oil, I mean they absorb oil. And what ends up happening is they absorb all the oil of your dish, and then you don't have any oil on your dish anymore. I'm gonna salt the mushrooms a little bit. But yeah, we love Pokemon. My son used to love Pokemon. I mean, he still does, but not as much anymore. He's into other things now. Dragon Ball Z in particular. But yeah, they keep the good cards. And then what they do is they'll go to like a Pokemon event, like for example, like they're selling cards at the event, and they'll take all the good cards and sell them out. Like, oh yeah, you know, I have this one, you know, give me 300, 400 bucks, and then they make the money, and then, you know, then people are wondering like, where did these cards come from? You really got 100 of these? I can't even pull one. How did you get 100? And then the whole scalper thing is it's so bad. Like I can't even go to a kiosk and just buy like one pack because everybody's gone. Everything's gone. All right, so we mix in the vegetables and we mixed in the mushrooms. The onions. Now we're gonna drop in the rest. See how you need a big pan because it's a lot. I'm making a lot. Because this has to last us for a few days because we're gonna use it for meal prep as well, not only for dinner. So there is our pasilla peppers, also known as poblano. We got broccoli, carrots, onions, mushrooms, and the stir fry. And we're just gonna mix it. And we're gonna sweat these down, and sweating means like, letting some of the moisture out off the vegetables. We're just gonna cook these. So good. Thank you, Hay Street. It's amazing. All right, so now that we got this down, we need soy sauce. You can get those packets from Panda Express if you like. I'm gonna be using some of that Chinese soy sauce. Wait, do we even have any more, babe? Soy sauce? Oh, wait, it's only the dark soy sauce. Uh-oh. I think that's what I'm gonna have to use. Oh, wait, I see it. Never mind. Never mind. We found it right here. I got some Chinese soy sauce. This is like a Chinese dish, kind of. Not really. Chinese style dish, I should say. So we can get our soy sauce. We don't need a lot. We're just gonna need like a little boop. That's it. That's it. Done. Maybe a little bit more. Boop. That's it. That's all you need. Put the soy sauce back. And we only use a little bit because soy sauce is very salty. And this dish already has salt. So we're just using it for the flavor. And again, we're just going to continue mixing till our veggies are cooked down a little bit. And again, you can make this for like a Panda. Yeah, Panda's amazing. I think that's why I'm the way I am, because of Panda, honestly. Their orange chicken, man. And their Kung Pao chicken. Not sponsored, by the way. They don't pay me to say that. As a matter of fact, Panda probably hates me because whenever they serve me food, they give me like, like they get like the spoon. They're like, and I'm like, can I have more? you put half a spoon in there. Can I have more? All right, cool. So we're already getting these veggies cooked down a little bit. They're kind of ready to eat already. Now it's time to get what we make the show, which is the cream of mushroom soup. can. Bam! Not sponsored. Okay? I just use this one, okay? You can use Campbell's, you can use Progresso, you can use whatever you want. 1 can of cream and mushroom soup. Careful not to cut myself. And we're just gonna drop it in. Drop it in. I know it looks like a gelatinous blob, but trust me. Trust the process. Jerry, come and check this out. Do you think I need to add the second can, or do you think this will be good enough? Do you want it saucy, or do you want it just like... You want it saucy? Okay, so Jerry wants it saucy, so I think I'm going to use the second can. But I'm going to...
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hi, Hay Street. You are good. You are a good YouTuber, probably. But thank you. I really appreciate it.
You get you those ones?
Yeah, bring me the other one. Jerry wants it saucy, so we're going to add some more cream and mushroom in it. You don't have to. You can add just one. You know, if you're health conscious and you don't want... how many grams of salt in this can? 860. You don't have to add it, okay? Because we've already added salt to the meat, you know? We've already added salt to the mushrooms. So 1 can be good. But I think it's because I use so much vegetables that we're gonna need that second can.
Not only that, but we're gonna eat it over rice.
Yeah, we're gonna eat it over rice, so we want it to be kind of soupy. Not soupy, like juicy, runny. All right, go ahead. Drop it in, Jer. Jer's in the mix, guys. Jer's in the video now. She came out of retirement.
Just to do the gelatinous plot.
Ooh. All right, we got the second can. If you're dropping the second can, make sure do not eat all of it. You will go over your salt content for the day. And we're still at a medium heat. Should have done it on my walk. Hey, I'm gonna burn my stomach. Would have been easier because that way I could have tossed it. But it's all right. Oh my God, it smells so good.
It looks delicious.
Jerry said it looks delicious. Ooh. Get in there closer, babe. Get the camera. Get in there. Get in closer. So this is cream of mushroom stir fry. Oh my God. Oh. Alrighty. At this point, you're pretty much done. If you're making this, you're pretty much done. So now, all you have to do is, you know, check to see how tender you like your vegetables. If you like your vegetables real tender, cook it more, you know, cook it longer. If you like your vegetables on the crunchy side, shut it off, you're ready to go. Eat. Enjoy. Oh my God.
Should we put a lid on it?
Want a lid? Yeah.
Because I want my broccoli to steam.
Okay, so Jerry likes hers steamy, so she's gonna get the lid and we're gonna steam it for a minute or so on low heat, and it should cook down. That's it. It's done.
I want some vegetables in there.
Armin said he wants vegetables in here.
Just kidding.
Get out of here. Armin is like anti-vegetable.
All I eat is this.
Yeah, all Armin eats is candy. That's it. It's done. Ready. Boom.
Okay, man. Ready?
Is that big enough? I don't think so.
Yeah. No?
No. Look.
Oh, yeah.
That's a baby lead. Oh, thank you. Hey Street. I appreciate it. I learned by myself. No culinary school. And remember I told you how we prepped the pan for non-stick? Look at this. Nothing is sticking to it at all.
Well, that's why this one too big.
No, that's the right size. And that's it. That's all you got to do. Now we're going to serve it up. Well, I'm going to serve it up because I like my veggies like this. My rice has already been cooking in my Ninja. There's no need to. In my Ninja. Jerry's washing the lid because she wants it to steam, so. Just waiting for Jerry so I can get my rice. Oh, can't use this bowl. You gotta wash your bowl. It's all right. A quick rinse, and we'll be all right, mate. All right. All right, I'm gonna turn off the heat completely. It should steam by itself. All right, I'm sorry, baby. All right, so I'm gonna lay a bed of rice. This is jasmine white rice with a little bit of butter. And we're gonna lay our stir fry down. Oh my God. Ooh. Can't eat so much of it because it has a lot of salt. Especially me. I am fat. All right, baby, you could close it up. Bam.
Okay.
Amazing. All right, let's go to the living room. Back to where we were, where we started the video. And we'll have a taste test of this amazing dish. And while it's cooling down, I am going to don't mind the wires. It's just my testing. I'm gonna clean the table because I was chopping stuff on the table. You can, Hey Street. You can. You just gotta try. You can't be afraid. I shouldn't say you can't be afraid, but you will be afraid. But once you do it and you do it enough, like it's so easy. And then you have you get an enjoyment, You get an enjoyment of cooking. You want to try more recipes because you're getting better at it. So as soon as you try, and as long as you try, you'll be good. Within like a year or so, you'll be like a master chef. You'll get it down. Oh. Let me move this over. More junk stuff. Don't worry about that. Jerry will join me for dinner right now, but she is gonna wait for it to steam a little bit. She wants her veggies to be ultra tender. This is your charger, isn't it? I was like, what is it doing over here? Anyways, voila. Dish is done. Again, don't have too much of this because this does have a lot of salt. Okay. I'm pretty sure you can find like a low sodium soup, you know, if you're worried about too much salt. All right, let's go. Let's try it out. Let me make sure it's cool first because I've burned my throat so many times. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it takes me back. Every time I have this, it takes me back to like that first time we made it with my sister. It was amazing. Amazing. You know what makes it really good? Is the heads of the broccoli, you know, really clustered. They absorb a lot of that sauce or that soup in it. And it's just like, when you bite it, it's like just pops in your mouth. And it's so good. Gotta cool it down. We got our mushrooms. I can make spaghetti and mac and cheese. Hey, that's all you need to learn. Those are the two best dishes right there. And Jerry is part Italian. And her grandma is just full-blood Italian. She taught Jerry's mom and Jerry, I think, right? How to make some pasta dishes and how to make pasta sauce. Man, Jerry's pasta sauce unmatched. Like Buca di Beppo, Olive Garden has nothing on Jerry's sauce. Nothing. Romano's Kitchen ain't got nothing on Jerry's sauce. But would she tell you how to make it? Nope.
I won't even tell you how to make it.
I know, Jerry don't even tell me. I just let her do the sauce. Look at that broccoli. It's so hot. Can you see the steam? Oh, burn my throat. Hay Street, even practicing making mac and cheese and spaghetti, that's like, those are the building blocks, you know? You build up. We got our carrots. Oh my God, babe. The poblano has a little spice to it. So it's like it adds that little kick that it needs. You know how bell pepper is good, right? But bell pepper is not spicy. Poblanos, pasilla, it can be spicy sometimes. Sometimes it's really spicy. Like you can't even eat it spicy. But these are like just like right in the middle. It's so good with the dish. Gives it like a dimension of heat Oh my god, I gotta. Ooh. Ooh. That piece was a little spicy, like really spicy. Oh my god. It's really spicy. My tongue is on fire. Okay, you got me, Poblano. You got me. Oh my god.
Oh, you would say I'm a little bit spicy, huh?
And the Poblano said, "You say I'm a little bit spicy, huh?" I'll show you. Oh man. Normally I make this dish with chicken. And Jerry's been craving it with beef. So I made it with beef.
Better with beef, huh? Everything is better with beef.
Everything's better with beef, but beef is too expensive right now. There's a luxury meal right here.
It smells like religion.
Come on, join me. You're not gonna be in front of the camera. Come on. Dude, that poblano is still burning the heck out of me now. It is hot. It is hot. I don't know which one I got or what piece I got, but it's a bung burner. And then the dish, because it's saucy, the white rice gets coated with the sauce, with the mushroom sauce. Mm. Amazing. Just gotta watch out for these poblanos. Some of these are like, fire bombs. Not those. Those were nothing. That one that I had in my mouth, the other one, that was insane. I was not ready for that spice. You got that right, Hay Street. I was not ready. I thought it was all mild. Like, The thing hit me like a truck. Amazing. But anyways, thank you, Hay Street, for sticking around, man. Amazing. You're an amazing person. Just try to keep warm in this crazy ice cold weather. Got the Forbidden Coke.
Yeah, Forbidden Coke and zero sugar, dude.
Forbidden Coke. That's not because it's zero sugar. It's because
Coke sounds like a half of sugar.
it's not because it's zero sugar. It's because it's part of the BDS movement. And then they want to boycott Coke. Thank you, Daki Upper, for joining the stream, by the way. Carol, Aubrey Plays, Bernadine Stepa, Darcy Forever, Hay Street, thank you, bud. And Ladybug Lucy. Thank you for joining the stream. What are we at? An hour and 15 minutes? I'm over here engorging myself and yeah, Exactly. You hit it right in the nail. Sometimes they're spicy, and then sometimes they're not spicy, but sometimes they're super spicy. And I think I got that super spicy one. Almost killed me. So if you wanted zero spicy, just use bell pepper instead. Mm. Come on, Jimmy, join me. Come on. I'm gonna get the speaker out of here. My dining table is a mess right now. And it's because I'm testing out this rig. I'm gonna make a video on it, but I'm testing out this rig. See that? It's an HP that I got for about $100. That monitor that you're seeing right there, I found that. I found that monitor in the street. Somebody threw it out. I brought it home. I thought it didn't work. It worked. It works perfectly fine. I had this HP keyboard from my old computer. I had an HP Omen back then. And same thing with the mouse. So essentially, this PC setup is under $200. So I'm going to make a video on that. This thing works amazing. And I added a video card in there. And the video card, it's a GTX 1660. And basically, it can run pretty much anything at 1080p. Not anything, obviously, because you need RTX. And so basically, that PC is gaming ready. So you can game on it, play all the latest titles, except for the ones that require ray tracing. And it gets really decent FPS. So this build right here, that build is under $200. So I'm gonna make a video on that. So I've been testing it. So that's why it's on my dining table. And hopefully I don't know what I'll do with it. I'll probably sell it or something on Marketplace. But yeah, I've been working on that. Like today I was running benchmarks. I don't know if you know what that is, but you know, testing the computer to see how fast it is, and I was getting 130 frames per second running FSR 3.1. Dude, that dog sounds so close. It's probably at the fence. But anyways, it's a really decent gaming PC now. And it's under $200. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Either I'm going to sell it or... Skoy Matt, I made a bomb dish called beef stir fry and cream of mushroom sauce. It was amazing. I cleaned up my plate already. And if Jerry serves herself, I can show it. But Jerry doesn't want to. She doesn't want to appear on camera. She's too too scared. Oh my God. What is my favorite thing to do? Man. What don't I like to do? Roger. I like working on computers. I like taking care of my chickens. They're outside. I like playing video games. I mean, who doesn't? I like to tinker. I like to tinker a lot. I like to fix stuff. I like to do things with my hands. Like I like doing ceramics, you know, like making bowls and stuff. But I don't have stuff. I don't have a kiln. So I can't do that, obviously. But what did you say?
You're a nerd.
I am a nerd. I am a nerd deep. I am a nerd to the bone. I like doing a lot of research. Like once I get into something or I want to try something, I like do the most research. I have ADHD, so I'm like everywhere, you know. But I like to do a lot of research on something, and then once I do my research, then I'm like, let's test it out. Should I do it? Should I fix it? You know, should I try this out? And usually I end up doing it. So that's what I like to do. I would love to post all those like things that I like to do on video, but it's just my ADHD doesn't like let me, you know. Not that it doesn't let me, but it's very hard to concentrate. Like especially like making the video on this computer. Like I don't even know when I'm gonna be done, but you know, I would hope to make it as quick as possible and put it up. I'm very techie, so I like tech. Like I love knowing how to run like a live stream server, have the best live stream setup. You know, I love microphones.
You love to take them apart and put them back together.
Yeah, I like taking things apart and putting it back together. Like I wish I knew how this worked. This is my son's Monotron. See if you can hear it. So I like messing with stuff like this. Let's see that. So I love stuff like that. I like making music, but I am my worst critic. Like I am my worst critic because like I think something sounds like dookie and I just like, nope, I don't want to do it anymore. Sounds like butt. Look, I'm a tinker. I'm gonna show you how much of a tinker I am. That's from a speaker that I try to fix for my wife. I could have done a video on that, but I didn't because I want to get things done. I want instant gratification of the things that I work on. So that's why it's hard for me to make videos on it. But yeah, that's what I like to do. I think that's it, no? Jerry wants me to wrap it up. Wrap it up and put it away. And I think it's time. She needs to eat. She doesn't want to come and eat because she's scared of being out there. What am I doing? Anyways, thank you everybody who stopped by. Thank you, Hay Street. Thank you, Skoy Matt, for stopping by. I know this is the second time I've seen you before. Thank you for stopping by. Aubrey, Carol, Darcy, Bernadine, Ladybug, Dacky Upper, and Hay Street, #1 fan of the day. Thank you so much. I'm going to leave you guys with that send-off. Hope you guys have a great day, have a great weekend, and stay safe. If you are in the East Coast, stay warm. And hopefully we don't have another Texas incident with Ted Cruz leaving to Cancun while the Texas freezes. So hopefully that doesn't happen. So stay safe out there, and peace out. I'll see you guys on the next stream pretty soon. I'll make another video. Bye-bye. Thank you, Hey Street. Peace out.